Alright, hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood FunWithAJ here again today, and today I'm going to be trying to get some scratches off and scuffs off of my newly bought Omega Speedmaster Reduced. This is a 1998 model. Let me see if I can focus a little better. And if you look right there, the scuff, not sure if it's focusing on. Let me try to angle this. Yeah, if you look straight on, there we go. If you can see right where my finger's pointing, top left, scuff right there. And there's also a scratch in the middle. So what I'm going to try to do is take some Polywatch, which is, let me back this back up. I'm going to take some Polywatch from Amazon, which I purchased there for about $9. It's supposed to be new, but it looks used for some reason. Maybe they're all like that. Then I'm going to take some painter's tape first and then apply it to my bezel to not ruin the bezel. I heard you probably won't even ruin your bezel with this stuff, but I don't want to risk it with such, for me anyways, an expensive watch. So what I'm doing is just slowly applying this. Okay guys, so I fast forward a little bit and I applied all of the painter's tape to my bezel. As you'll see, this is not the most, I guess, scientific way to apply painter's tape to a bezel. I probably missed a couple areas, but I just wanted to get it done quick because my main goal is to use the Polywatch and the Hesalite crystal in my Omega Speedmaster Reduced automatic. Next thing, so you'll need this. You need painter's tape if you want to protect the bezel. Some people don't use it and say there's no problems. I wanted to protect it. You'll need Polywatch. Amazon.com, US has it, $8 to $9. I've been told that a tube will last people several years, like 4 to 7 years, depending on how many Hesalite, plastic, acrylic crystals you have, or it's not crystals, but lenses, whatever you want to call it, watches you have. Final thing, these are makeup removal strips, my wife's. Some people used cotton swabs. I have those too, but I heard these were good. And some people also use these, which are microfiber cloths. I've watched a couple of reviews on YouTube, and these seem to work the least well. These seem to work the best, and the cotton balls seem to work good as well. Now what Polywatch is supposed to do is essentially, I've read it melts down the crystals a little bit, slightly, with the friction you're rubbing after 2 minutes, and it gets it so that it's polished and even, and the scratches are leveled. So I don't know if you can see it again, but I've got a scuff right at, you can barely see it with the tape on, it's right over there. It's at the, I think, between the 10 and 11 o'clock. I also got a scratch in the middle of the dial, which you can't really see that easily, but I'm going to use it anyways. Instructions on the tube say apply some Polywatch to the plastic watch crystal. Polish the scratch areas with pressure for 2 to 3 minutes with a clean, soft cotton cloth. Repeat application as necessary for deep scratches. So here we go. That's my tube of Polywatch. I've seen people just squirt a very little bit in the middle. And that's what I'm going to do. And I believe that is plenty. So, I'm now going to take this, do circular motion. And it's going to be a little off because I'm doing it at a weird angle for the camera purposes, but the main area I want to get is over there in the middle. I'm applying pressure, but not too much. I don't want to break it. I don't want to crack the crystal, essentially. That would be the worst outcome here. You're supposed to do it for 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm just going around, trying to focus on that one area over here the most. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is wipe this down. Alright guys, so I just finished. I probably spent about 8 to 10 minutes with 2 applications of Polywatch. The scratches I had in middle, completely gone. There were 2. There were one in the middle by the hands, and there was one by the subdial. They're gone. Not sure if you're going to be able to see it in this light, but they are completely gone. The big scuff, which is not deep, but I consider it big. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Yes. So the big scuff, which was down here in between 10 and 11, it's still there. It's just not as visible. I can still see it in certain angles. Like if I look straight on, it's right by the 10 almost, a little above the 10. So that's still there. That being said, for scratches, not scuffs, I do recommend Polywatch. Keeping in mind, if you're putting a lot, use painter's tape. If you're not putting a lot, just put it in the middle and make sure not to touch the bezel. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know down below in the comments. And until next time, it's your friendly neighborhood Fun with AJ. Catch you guys later.